Hello future DLE teachers. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And for today's video, let's have some drills. And this are some actual LET exam from the previous LET. I hope this drills helps you to pass the licensure examination for teachers. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click the notification bell for more video drills. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. Let's start. 1. Find the profit of Weng's water refilling business with revenue of 56 million and costs of 42 million. A. 14 million. B. 140,000. C. 1,400,000. D. 14,000. Two. Norma's food stall has costs of 2,900. Her total food sales are 11,600. What percent of her food sales do the food costs represent? A. 20%. B. 25%. C. 27%. D. 30%. Three. Marvin needs 250 cookies for a buffet. He will make oatmeal raisin, macaroons, and chocolate chunk cookies. He wants 25% of the cookies to be oatmeal raisin and 15% of the cookies to be macaroons. How many chocolate chunk cookies must Marvin bake? A. 150. B. 125. C. 140. D. 100. Four. If a shirt is marked down 25%, what will the purchase price be? A. 25. B. 75% of its original price. C. 50% off. D. 75. Five. A customer places a special order through 480 Furniture Store. The list price in the manufacturer's catalog is 1,600. 480 Furniture receives a 35% trade discount. What is the net price for the furniture order? A. 560. B. 1,535. C. 1,565. D. 1,040. Six. In the entrepreneurial world, new ideas and opportunities are evolving. What is the ability to create new things, invest in new enterprises and expand business? A. Creativity. B. Entrepreneurship. C. Manufacturing. D. Producing. Seven. Alvin has transferred to a new locality. He observed that there is an opportunity for him to put up his own business since he has enough capital and very much interested to the idea. Which of these factors must he possess so that he will not rely on the services of the employees? A. Markets. B. Manpower. C. Supply of resources. D. Knowledge or skills. Eight. Management functions and principles play a very critical role in running a business. What principle of planning specifies that the objectives of an entrepreneur should match the needs of the society? A. Must be realistic. B. Must be based on felt needs. C. Must focus on dealing with a crisis. D. Must start with a simple project. Nine. Entrepreneurs use various management tools to succeed in a business. What management tool is used to analyze business opportunities? A. Environmental scanning. B. Market study. C. Market survey. D. SWOT. 10. When an entrepreneur communicates with people through interviews, observations and advertisement on what is new, what entrepreneurial activity does he or she engage? A. Statistical study. B. Marketing study. C. Entrepreneurial scanning. D. Environmental scanning. A schematic diagram shows the components of an electronic circuit by means of A. Symbol. B. Construction. C. Physical appearance. D. Linear appearance. What is the best place for electronic hand tools and equipment? A. Toolbox. B. Tool cabinet. C. Tool room. D. Tool bag. Imagine three resistors in parallel, with values of 22 ohms, 27 ohms, and 33 ohms. If a 12 volts battery is connected across this combination, what is the current drawn from the battery? A. 1.4 A. B. 15 milliamperes. C. 150 meters. D. 1.5 A. 14. Which of the following is a non-polarized electronic component? A. Transistor. B. Resistor. C. Diode. D. Electrolytic capacitor. The voltage rating found in a capacitor is called blank. A. Peak reverse voltage. B. Working voltage. C. Blow-up voltage. D. Breakdown voltage. The preparation of good quality lumber includes several stages. When it is dried, the process involved is A. Seasoning. B. Staining. C. Lumbering. D. Logging. The smallest division of the metric scale that you can find in the steel rule is blank. A. Decimeter. B. Centimeter. C. Millimeter. D. Meter. What is the conversion equivalent of 1 inch to centimeters? A. 25.4. B. 2.54. C. 0.254. D. 0.0254. Find the total number of board feet of 6 pieces of lumber with a dimension of 2 inches by 4 inches x 12. A. 8 bd. Foot. B. 96 bd. Foot. C. 48 bd. Foot. D. 480 bd. Foot. A seasoned lumber is ideal for carpentry works. Which among the following is best to use? A. Sun-dried. B. Kiln-dried. C. Air-dried. D. Natural-dried. Jonas has sautéed some meat in the pan. There are some brown bits left on the bottom of the pan. While the pan was still on the stove, he added some white wine and scarped the bottom of the pan. What do you call the techniques just used? A. Cleaning. B. Deglazing. C. Caramelizing. D. Flambé. 22. Energy value is expressed in terms of calories, which represents the chemical energy that released as heat when food is oxidized. Which nutrient has more than twice the calorie per gram? A. Carbohydrates. B. Protein. C. Fat. D. Minerals. (23) Food furnishes the body with the different nutrients it needs. Which of the following nutrients is needed as the main structural component of the body? A. Carbohydrates. B. Protein. C. Fat. D. Fiber. (24) Frostings are products that are closely associated with sugar. What kind of sugar is used primarily in the preparation of flat icings with buttercream? A. Brown sugar. B. Refined sugar. C. Granulated sugar. D. Confectioner sugar. (25) Meats are considered rich in proteins. What kind of protein is found in connective tissue of meat that converts to gelatin when it is cooked? A. Elastic. B. Gluten. C. Marbling. D. Collagen. (26) A form of electricity where the flow of current is always in the same direction. A. Voltage. B. Power. C. Alternating current. D. Direct current. (27) The force which opposes and reduces the flow of electrical current is recognized as blank. A. Power. B. Resistance. C. Electromagnetism. D. Frequency. (28) A part of an electric circuit which converts electrical energy into another form of energy to do work is blank. A. Load. B. Circuit. C. Source. D. Control. (29) A part of an electrical circuit consists of batteries, generator or a main electrical power which supplies electricity is called blank. A. Control. B. Load. C. Source. D. Voltage. (30) A law that states that current is directly proportional to voltage and inversely proportional to resistance is known as blank. A. Peck. B. Law of resistivity. C. Kirchhoff's law. D. Ohm's law. (31) A person who installs pipes, fixtures and other apparatus to convey and supply water in buildings and to dispose and discharge wastewater. A. Carpenter. B. Plumber. C. Mason. D. Mechanic. (32) It is a receptacle or vault used to collect organic waste discharged from the house sewer. A. Septic tank. B. Manhole. C. Water tank. D. Waste tank. (33) The semi-liquid substance accumulated at the bottom of the septic tank. A. Scum. B. Sediment. C. Sludge. D. Silt. (34) An underground tunnel that carries off the drainage and waste matter from a home or town is called A. Drainage system. B. Fixture. C. Sewerage. D. Sewer. (35) The pipe that conveys waste from various fixture other than from the water closet. A. Waste pipe. B. Soil pipe. C. Vent pipe. D. Drain pipe. (36) In facial, makeup foundation serves as makeup base. What is the type of foundation recommended for dry skin? A. Cake. B. Cream. C. Liquid. D. Stick. (37) The purpose of thinning the hair is to remove its excess bulk without shortening its length. What is the best shear to use for thinning bulky hair? A. All-purpose shear. B. Clipping shear. C. Razor. D. Thinning shear. (38) The process of thinning, tapering and shortening of the hair is called A. Hair cutting. B. Hair drying. C. Hair setting. D. Hair styling. (39) Makeup is applied to the face for the purpose of improving its appearance. To give color to the cheeks, which of the following should be applied? A. Eyeshadow. B. Lipstick. C. Mascara. D. Rogue. (40) To correct misshaped eyebrows, it is best to use A. Depilatory. B. Eyebrow pencil. C. Electric clipper. D. Razor. (41) Arrange the following cosmetics in their order of use in applying makeup. A curl lash. 2. Eyeliner. 3. Eyeshadow. 4. Mascara. A 1, 2, 3, 4. B2, 3, 4, I. C3, 2, I, 4. D4, 1, 2, 3. (42) A makeup tool that makes eyelashes wavy is A. Blush-on brush. B. Curl lash. C. Eyeliner. D. Mascara. (430) A corrective makeup that makes small eyes appear bigger is A. Adding lines on the eyelids. B. Using dark-colored eyeshadow. C. Using light-colored eyeshadow. D. Using mascara. (44) An emery board is used to shape the blank of the nails. A. Cuticle. B. Free edge. C. Lunula. D. Root of the nails. (45) An orange wood stick is used to A. Apply oil on the nails. B. Remove excess cuticle remover. C. Remove excess nail polish around the nails. D. Remove stain on nails. (46) Which tool is used in joining or soldering electronic components in the circuit board? A. Soldering iron. B. Electrical pliers. C. Desoldering pump. D. Long nose plier. (47) Which tool is used to hold or pick up components in the circuit board? A. Mechanical pliers. B. Long nose pliers. C. Electrical pliers. D. Wire stripper. (48) Which tool is used in turning slotted screws? A. Flat screwdriver. B. Phillips screwdriver. C. Electrical pliers. D. Wire stripper. (49) Which is a pocket-sized tool that provides maximum safety when pulling cartridge fuses and checking electrical connections? A. Fuse puller. B. Screwdriver. C. Desoldering tool. D. Mini drill. (50) If a 10K resistor is placed across a 10V supply, the current will be underscore A 10 mA, B 0.001 mA, circa 1 mA, D 65 mA. Answer key: 1. A. 2. B. 3. A. 4. B. 5. D. 6. B. 7. D. 8. B. 9. D. 10. B. 11. A. 12. A. 13. A. 14. B. 15. B. 16. A. 17. C. 18. B. 19. C. 20. B. 21. B. 22. C. 23. B. 24. D. 25. D. 26. D. 27. B. 28. A. 29. C. 30. D. 31. B. 32. A. 33. C. 34. D. 35. A. 36. B. 37. D. 38. A. 39. D. 40. B. 41. C. 42. B. 43. A. 44. B. 45. C. 46. A. 47. B. 48. A. 49. A. 50. B. Congratulations and thank you.